look here at a waiter clean into a curtsy with a torso rotation and an overhead press. If this is not the correct name for this exercise, please correct me, leave a message. I searched like 5 different websites and there's maybe a dozen names for this, or it's not even on Google. So I was calling it assisted clean, side clean, waiter clean works. So you kind of get the gist of it. As we pull, we're going to cradle it into that side as opposed to going into a front rack. So it's assisted with both hands. In this movement in particular, it's going to be a full body movement. We're getting some rotation, some pressing, and some pulling. So a lot of good here for the body. When we move into the curtsy, let's try and move as unison as we do the clean, as we go into that lateral step behind. So if we're going to the left leg is going to be stationary, cleaning it up with the right hand, right leg goes behind. Once we get down into that bottom position of the curtsy, we're now going to open up the torso towards the down leg side. So if our right leg is down, we're going to rotate over that right shoulder. Ideally, what we're looking for, if we have headlights on our shoulders whole time, to try and keep it together. So a lot of people, they think they're getting a little bit more mobility and they're going like that and they're moving the arm away from them. All that's doing is setting you up to be a compromised position, getting the load away from your midline. It's going to be a bit more uncomfortable, a bit more difficult to move through that position. So just find a point that works for you. When the shoulders stop moving, when that thoracic stops rotating, that's where you call it a day. Then you hit the press, come back to center, and then repeat on the other side. Rotation, really good for the obliques to stabilize, hip stability down there in that bottom position. Overhead pressing in this offset position, again, the stabilizers of the scapula, of the core, of the trunk, everything needs to fire together, and just hitting multiple planes of movement. Again, a lateral step, again, a rotational step, so sagittal plane, transverse plane, then the clean, plyometric power, all that. So really fun movement, give that a try.